So we are live, and just finished a recap for the previous video. And what I'm going to do here is I'm thinking of taking a short here. And the reason I'm thinking of taking a short is because we've come into these previous heights here around the 230s, 240s. We've tested it, rejected, tested, rejected, tested, rejected here. We do have higher lows. We should change the color here. We do have these higher lows, and we do have the level above being at 262. On a daily chart, we are seeing a drop in volatility. So we've had the move up. We are seeing a drop off in volatility. Seeing a tighter range on this market. Do have the level here to the upside around the 491. Market has been trending upwards since FOMC. But I do think market may pull back here. The reason I think that if we have a look here at this VIX chart, just through this horizontal line. We can see here that as we come into this 1270s, 1266s, did in fact close around just below that level. We've seen prices head up out of that level multiple times in the not too distant past, especially here in 2024. There are occasions where we trade below it into the 1244s. In around the 1270s here, do see a bit of a bounce as volatility falls. Of course, we could have volatility fall all the way down to 1183. That remains a possibility. We've had a run of consecutive bearish moves here on the VIX, especially since the FOMC. We can see here very consistent to the downside. That corresponds with the daily chart. Very well. One thing that's concerning me a little bit would be this being a potential bull flag here on the daily chart. That's my concern at the moment. See, this potential flag is what's concerning me at the moment, because we've got the fundamental driver being the FOMC. This potential flag, we've got the lows, got a higher low, close near the highs, seen a bit of follow through here. But the previous highs around 69. That's what's concerning me about taking a short here. We've got a potential bull flag on the daily chart. That's my concern. Coming into this area of previous resistance, but The long seems so obvious here. We're going to need to look at the calendar. 223 points. Where would that take us? That's interesting. They moved from 262 down to 18,040. We're saying that this idea is built on this trade idea short is actually built on this VIX here. Coming into this area, we've previously found a change in momentum here. That's what this short trade is based off. Let's have a look here at the economic calendar. Friday the 10th. There is nothing on the calendar here. Nothing at all. Yes, we've got a Fed speaker, but it isn't that important. Earnings. Not a major NASDAQ. Can't imagine there would be. There isn't any. So this is a daily chart. The 50 period is this red line. And we seeing at 0630, so about 0650. Prices trade all the way down to 0375. And we've got this buying here off the daily 50 period. So we've broke above it, we've pulled back to that 50 period. Seen buying, closed near the highs. We've had a gap up. So that's another confluence here supporting further move to the upside. And that's the reason why I'm a bit hesitant about taking the short. You can see over time that this market moves up. Seems logically 485 is the next level. So as we've got the previous highs here around 359. Still got a big gap down here. Down at 651s. Doesn't mean it's going to be filled anytime soon. Because look at this gap over here. It took months for it to be filled. For this gap up. Well, we've seen the move up from the test of that 200 the 50 period. So had a pullback, had a second test, seemed to have held close bullish, still following the themes from FOMC. Not necessarily the 31st of Jan. So out of this Fed meeting, we had a multi-day run. 19th of March. Mm. Mm. I may be proved completely wrong, but I'm just going to take the short. And the short is based on the VIX. So it goes against this daily potential bull flag here. Just looking at here at the VIX in towards the 1266s. Prices have followed through all the way down here, so of course prices could get down to 32. But I've taken the short now. Looking to see if we have a bit of a turnaround here on the VIX. So we look at the VIX here all week. The VIX has been heading down. You see here the VIX has been heading down, which is somewhat bullish. But we've headed down towards this level here, around the 1270s. In the past, we've seen moves off of that 1270 here, so that's pretty much what I'm looking for. Of course, I could be completely wrong. Prices could break out of this bull flag, continue up to the upside very strongly, all the way up towards these 494s. And I would have been better off taking the bull flag long off the FOMC news. Of course, that could happen, but we'll see what happens here. I think I'll end the video for now, and I'll probably come back current time is about 7 p.m. New York, so probably going to be coming back about 10 a.m. New York on the 10th, Friday the 10th of May. So around about 10 p.m. New York time, I'll probably be coming back, see how this position is. And that will wrap up this video for now. So taking another short here. Looked at this level, previous resistance, had selling out of there, had this kind of steep trend line. Also looked at the VIX, coming in towards an area of possible support. But to counter that argument, we've got the fact that we've got a bit of a bull flag here on the daily chart. We've also had prices pulling towards the 50 EMA, found support and rallied. So there are a few factors going against the trade. Plus, we've seen the rally since FOMC. But we'll see how this one here works out. Whether it's going to be another loser, or whether I can actually get this short thing going. Short thing, nah, we'll see. We'll see here. Of course, we've got a level up to the upside being at 262. Previous resistance before we pulled back to the 18,070s there. Hourly chart do seem to have a high, higher low, low, higher low. Look poised to retest the highs there at 42s. We've had these sharp pullbacks with these bearish candles here. Not a smooth trend to the upside. We've had higher lows, but had rather deep pullbacks, so we'll see how this works out. Trade below the 50, bought back up. Trade below, bought back up. We'll see how this thing here works out. And that's going to end the video here for now.